I think that the approach towards religion by Nietzsche and Marx is fundamentally opposed. Nietzsche just thinks religion is the worst thing which has happened to humanity, and it's opposed to everything that's good and aesthetic and elevating humans, whereas Marx, what are you talking about? I think, what are you talking about? Stop interrupting me. So I think Marx thinks, I think you haven't even read the originals. What are you claiming here as a mere eel? I think you need to listen to me. Nietzsche thinks religion is just plain. I think you need to sit down and think about this one more time. I think that Marx thinks it's just a mere nuisance and that it could be done away with, but it's not of special importance. It's not anything fundamentally opposed to everything that's good and fine and elevating, and that is so opposed to elevating humans above to where. What are you talking about? As an eel, how are you gonna challenge these philosophers? Eels have a very small brain.
I am Friedrich Nietzsche, and by some weird twist of fate, I ended up as a tattoo on this hairy guy's arm. Now, you eels are useless. You are what I call the last man. Really, you are the last fish. You sit there in your comfy burrow, in the warm water, doing nothing but waiting for food all day. Where is the struggle? Where is the effort? How are you going to become the Überfisch? Not like that. Stop talking. Do something. Do something. Thank you.
Okay, so what was really going on here? Now, I hope you enjoyed that. These eels just sit in the sand all day, and I thought I would add a philosophical discussion. A philosophical discussion between eels is probably first on the internet, on YouTube. Now, in reality, these are two snake eels, and the white one is a so-called crocodile snake eel, and the one with the brown and yellow blotches is a Napoleon snake eel. And the Napoleon snake eel is actually Olympus Bonaparte. That's the scientific name, and it's not named after the emperor, the former French emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte, but after his nephew, who was a fish biologist. So these snake eels, so the snake eels, the Opiscidae, they are a family belonging to the Anguilliformes, the proper eels. They sit the whole day pretty much. I've never seen them swim freely, although I believe they can, but mostly they're buried in the sand and they're lying with predators. So they would be rather motionless and they would wait for smaller fish to come by, which they would then grab and devour. So this is their way of predation. It's very energy efficient, of course, if you wait for your prey to come to you. Now, why are they making these funny mouth movements, which, inspired my, joke, which I hope you found funny, that they would be speaking. So these mouth movements is a pumping movement. Fish obviously gain oxygen via their gills from the seawater, and seawater is very dense, so they need to make these movements to pump the seawater through their gills. And this is especially so for fish which are not swimming at all, where the forward motion otherwise will pump some oxygen-rich fresh water, fresh seawater, oxygenated water over their gills. So, hence this constant movement of their mouths. Yep, I hope you found that interesting. As usual, like, subscribe, send me fan mail, and see you next week.